Hi, hello, welcome to my channel at Nurse Asia. This is Jancy here. I've come out with a video on nursing process. Hoping that this video will be useful for student nurses to learn and prepare for their examination. And thus, it is thoroughly going to be theory-based learning. Definition: nursing process is a critical thinking process that professional nurses use to apply the best available evidence to caregiving and promoting human functions and responses to health and illness. Given by American Nurses Association 2010. I've also given additional 2 more definitions for nursing process. Either one can be followed. Purpose: a assigned nurse mainly focuses on clients' health needs. Either it can be an actual health problem or potential health needs. And then she makes up plans according to the needs of a patient and delivers the interventions as per their needs. Characteristics of nursing care plan. A nursing care plan must be systematic, dynamic in nature, interpersonal related, goal directed and universally applicable. Steps of nursing process. It has 5 major steps: assessment, diagnosis, planning, implementation and evaluation. Let us move on to the steps one by one. Number 1, assessment. Assessment is a systematic collection of facts or data. To collect these data, we mainly follow objective data and subjective data. Objective data is also clinically termed as science. These are observable and measurable facts. We can mainly collect this data from physical as laboratory and diagnostic testing as well as through patients' records. Secondly, subjective data. These are information that only can be found from patients. The patient himself can describe their feelings, perception and concerns. This is a best source to collect subjective data. We can also rely on the family and significant others to collect subjective data when patient is a child or impaired adult. Number 2 is nursing diagnosis. During my college time, I was taught to follow Nanda nursing diagnosis to write up nursing process. The same thing I've applied here. Contains 3 parts. PES system for writing up nursing diagnosis. P stands for problem, the name of the health related issue or problem. E for etiology, the underlying cause of the disease. S is for signs and symptoms. The name of the nursing diagnosis is linked to the etiology with the phrase related to, and the signs and symptoms are identified with the phrase as manifested or evidenced by. For example, if we have made an assessment that the patient is diagnosed with hyperthermia. Hyperthermia is being the problem which is related to underlying health condition as high grade temperature. So we can write up the reading of a patient's temperature. For example, 39 degrees centigrade. Next step of nursing process is planning. Planning describes about a plan of care to be applied for patients according to their health needs. For example, if a patient is found to have high grade temperature, similarly, he has the prescription of tablet paracetamol 500 mg, QID and SOS. Right now, he can be administered with the tablets. So this comes under an example of planning. Next step is implementation. When the plan of action is carried out according to the patient needs, it is set to be implemented. Example, tablet paracetamol 500 mg is administered when patient is found to have high grade temperature. Finally, evaluation. It describes about the reassessment of patient's health condition after implementation. Example, tablet paracetamol is administered 30 minutes ago. So, an assigned nurse can recheck the patient's temperature and record their vital signs, and the temperature is supposed to be 38.2 or so on. Types of nursing diagnosis. There are about 5 types of nursing diagnosis: problem focused, risk related, health promotion, syndrome diagnosis and possible nursing diagnosis. Let's have a brief explanation for each of the nursing diagnosis. First one, problem focused diagnosis, also known as actual diagnosis, the problem which the patient is existing with. For example, acute pain related to decreased myocardial flow as evidenced by grimacing, expression of pain and guarding behavior. Number 2, risk nursing diagnosis. These are clinical judgment that a problem does not exist, but the risk factors indicates that a problem is likely to develop unless a nurse intervene. Example, a risk for falls as evidenced by muscle weakness. Number 3, health promotion diagnosis, also known as wellness diagnosis. It shows the desire to increase learning for well-being. It is mainly concerned in the individual, family or community for promoting wellness. Example, in a community, children are found to be found to diagnose with nutritional deficiency. Health promotion diagnosis can be applied for this type of diagnosis. Example, readiness for enhanced family coping, readiness for spiritual well-being. Next one is syndrome diagnosis. It explains with a cluster of problem. Example, chronic pain syndrome, post-trauma syndrome. Finally, possible nursing diagnosis. This diagnosis is not like the other type of diagnosis, but it needs a lot of supporting evidence or diagnostic data to confirm the problem. Example, possible chronic low self-esteem and possible social isolation. Before we conclude, I've also added a nursing process for patients with hyperthermia. Kindly go through this. Thank you.